In all the universe, the only...
Yes, yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape! Ah!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max with my unstoppable dreadnought, my Shivan Queen at my side, and the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready?
Space justice.
Let's begin by finding the
police.
proper tool.
Space Force.
If I could
what the US
just
government
reach my
spends
gun, we
millions of
could
dollars
administer
on.
an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
You?
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities,
What is this, a game
unlocked
of
by
life?
the toys of power.
Oh, is it?
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself.
Just apply a few months across from you. For some
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Tickled him. He didn't realize it.
Now what?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our
brain.
new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Do we? Oh yeah, we do.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
Sounds dirty.
Hmm? What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
What is that noise? The nose?
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Oh, picture. Oh. Shape-shifting power. Okay.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy.
Yeah, that's right. We need to use the...
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
remote control. Detonate him.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
Shoot us
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Alright, let's go torture our Mole and see what he knows. Can we... Oh. What was that?
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
What? Did I just knock him? Okay. Let's talk to Harry Moment.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual.
You do need to give him water.
Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Oh, never mind. Playing cards. He's walking pretty calmly for someone in a life or death situation.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Bang, I haven't really tried
Or
this
is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Intimate.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Because telepathy is always beautiful and natural.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Your favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days
Oh, whoops.
to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent. Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Oh. Wait, can we see what that guy, this girl's thinking?
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Oh, she has a secret. What is he thinking?
Stay strong, Skunkape. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Oh. What is,
Let's all go for a ride in my magical balloon.
Oh, this game. So forth to his phone number.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunky back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Max, be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
It's like bullying an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents?
We'd need more than just a picture of a space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
Oh, can we use a... transform it? Wait, can we use it on...
That won't work, Max. It must be a picture of an inanimate object.
Okay, fine. It was just an idea.
Wait, are there any other pictures around here? No, I think this is it.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
How is he getting around? Oh, did the green just catch?
Lock and load, Max.
This took a second.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunk Ape, say hello to my little buddy.
Into the
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future, the first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you.
I have all
But
5
you must
chapters,
not
so-
look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
I'm really bad with names, so I forgot who's Sam and who's Max. Sam is the dog and Max is the rabbit, I think. This was originally a comic, right? What was it originally? Cartoon? I'll have to look it up
Hey,
later.
Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a
Yeah.
friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Was it a very close future? There we go. That was fast.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words.
Oh, what? The same reaction as me.
I have come to you with a message of peace and love.
Oh,
Eh,
how nice.
Sorry about that building.
Now you should use your new SM-301 What?
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
So we're just going back like 25-minute intervals?
You got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, Freelance Police, Mobile Division. Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Alright.
One gaping,
Became what?
treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
Became
What's that,
president in an
Commissioner?
emergency election.
A sudden wave
Interesting.
of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the
Wait, so
city.
he's president?
No, we didn't have anything to do with that.
Like right now? This man is this rabbit is the president of the United States.
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed.
He only got
Now,
psychic powers
where
like
were we? Something about a spaceship.
40 minutes, 30 minutes before the
What could it all
alien
mean?
attack.
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Oh, this is Secret Service.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
He is the fucking president. What the heck? Oh, so he is... Oh, he's a former Secret Service.
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many United Nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see him, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world
Pitiful.
for a peaceful
Fruity and
exchange
slip.
of technology.
Fruity
Oh,
and-
the wonders of the
Fruity.
galaxy,
Fruity.
yours.
What's the catch?
No catch.
You know what I mean.
All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact
What the hell is
of
he beating up?
interest to my people.
Who the hell was he beating up?
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble peoples of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence!
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air
Swampy and
dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
Pensacola. It's not that hard to pronounce.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
Interesting.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium.
Okay.
All right. We'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Okay, so we can run. Alright, that's good to know. What's in the diner? Actually, wait.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Of course. How else would they do it?
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Scan. Let's send to the. Actually, can we go back here? No. Diner it is. Oh, it's her. The Queen. Oh my god.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Sure meet a lot of interesting people in this diner.
Is anybody gonna eat this? Is anybody gonna eat this?
Analyze. Are we analyzing it?
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Beet juice and ham milkshake.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
Yeah, probably.
A long coil of rope might be useful if it weren't made of fiberglass, varnished, and bolted to the floor.
It's the fake.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Yum. Oh, there's a little... Okay. Little bug here. Oh, is it gone?
Whee!
There's a bug right there. Okay. Let's talk to Grandma Stinky.
You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
Expert in evil and demonic recipes. Really,
We missed
really
you too,
horribly
Grandpa
old.
Stinky.
Did the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Probably not.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know, he's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We
Yeah, you
do
know
well
about
to
him?
have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely.
Well, the question
Stay
involved
cheerful,
everything.
Grandpa Stinky.
He's not going to. Demon broth.
Oh, you'd like to steal my super secret
Oh,
demon
there's a
broth
bug.
recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna have to steal it later, I guess. Let's talk to this lady. Can you jump? Nope.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Least trustworthy. Created from magic
Barney
recipe
and
cover.
Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
How it is.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce, 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings, and finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
Damn.
Things must be easier now that
Actually
Grandpa
got me kind
Stinky's
of
back.
hungry.
Oh,
Running into all those
yes,
foods.
it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be
Ambiance.
an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always have the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
See you again soon.
Yeah, take your time.
We sure will. We can't sneak by. The way she looks at us.
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
Max is so low. I love how, even with such low poly faces, you can tell exactly what the hell he's thinking. I mean, no, he can't do anything with the bug. Alright. That's probably a waste of time. Let's see if we can just go up here.
It's General Skunk Ape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness. This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he
Moist.
can explain what's going on.
Alright, we need to find those juices. The brain.
It's empty. Nothing. Fabulous Off-World Vacation Departure Center. Well, that's ominous. He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to wake him up?
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was awake in the future.
Well, that's going to be pretty clever of me. I wonder how I end up doing it.
I guess we'll figure it out later. Oh, there's a
Step
more
aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
Uh-oh.
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Oh, well, I guess we got his hat, at least.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh, check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
Max wishes. Can we use the...
We're sorry. Our fabulous off-world vacations are for mole men only.
Guess we won't be able to go through there. Interesting way of... Fucking doors. Why do the doors open that way? Okay, well, I'm not gonna question it for now. Oh, we're down here now.
I never drink when I'm on a case.
I'm sure he just says that. There's nothing back here. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything down here. Hey, we need the hard hat to come in the stairs. Or, like, in the sewers. Subway. Eat fresh. Hey, those bugs again.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers. Whee!
Yeah, I don't know.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Who's Rosemary?
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Must have had a lot of fun doing that.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
Abe Lincoln.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Oh, no, they are.
Whee!
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
That alien brain had all the answers. I bet he'd know what to do. As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through the muck.
Come on, I dare ya.
How do we get through muck? Earthly realm, purgatory, straight and narrow hell. Oh no, I don't want to contemplate that.
It's too far away to see if there's anything interesting.
Okay. Wait. What items do I have right now? I'll check that.
Future vision.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes.
Max, no! Not the Chrysler Building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
Okay. Alright, I need to check my items. Or do we give the mole guy the vacation ticket? Maybe he'll leave us a way to pass. I feel like that's gonna get annoying kind of fast. Can't skip through that. Oh, he's not there anymore.
Future vision.
Oh, he's back. Whoa, what the heck? There's a boat.
It says right here in the instructions, only usable by Mole Man. It says right here in the instructions, as much as I'd love to... That alien brain had all the answers. I bet he'd know what to do.
Future vision.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Wouldn't you like the no next train? Wouldn't you like the no? You know what? I would like to know, as a matter of
I'm
fact.
not supposed to bother...
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie?
We...
This hard hat should only be used by people engaged in dangerous or questionable activity.
We... Okay.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not...
Come on, I dare.
I think I'm thinking too logically about this thing.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
There has to be something that's kind of out of this world. Keep pausing because I think these buttons makes it go faster.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it. Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Yeah, sounds about right. What else is here? Soda.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunkape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heatsink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
Its so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Bosco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
I guess we just don't run the
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Let's try out the Crime-Tron right now.
We're sorry, the Crime-Tron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
People. I just realized that each thing can have more than one conversation for it. Let's confront him with this.
It says right here in the instructions, only usable by mole. Any luck finding that artifact?
No.
No, but I've got my best Max on the case. So, about this artifact.
Yes.
Not as far as you know, but just for fun, why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power.
Okay, so we have already been through this.
So, we can just walk right on your spaceship whenever we want?
Of course.
What's the story behind your whole Mole Man fixation?
It's no fixation. General Skunkape is a friend to all creatures of the galaxy. From the greatest ape to the tiniest, most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
Hey, we know the most insignificant and pitiable mole man.
On every planet I visit, all of the local mole people are invited to ride my fantastic gamma beam to a wonderful off-world vacation they'll never forget.
Because it kills him.
I don't kill them.
Because he kills him.
Where are these fabulous off-world vacations exactly?
Why, any planet you can imagine.
Pluto?
That's not a planet, Max.
The planet of nubile Amazon priestesses bathing in rivers of chocolate and toffee?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Not to point fingers or anything, but we couldn't help noticing that disembodied alien brain floating in a jar on board your ship.
How much do you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale, my friends. That brain is all that remains of my colleague, Gordon, Joe Hansen, son. He fought by my side for many years and gave his life to find the great artifacts. He was a great warrior. He really had an eye for toys, and he was a good friend.
Any ideas how we can bring that brain back to life?
No, there's no hope for him, I'm afraid. I'll have to find a replacement.
This is making me uncomfortable.
So you're planning to just find your magic toy and leave the planet peacefully, right?
The Earth's Chamber of Commerce has a selection of coupons for discounted dining and entertainment during your stay.
Find my toy and leave? Of course not.
Stay frosty, Max. This is the part where he loses it and rips his mask off or eats a live mouse or something.
Roger that. I'll get my video camera.
I would never leave without sharing the technology of my world with your backward but fascinating people.
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
We're done talking now. Any luck finding that artifact? We're done talking.
Let's keep talking, because I haven't done enough, I don't think.
That alien brain had all the answers.
Are you still here?
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
Oh.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Was he hoping she'd murder him, I'm guessing? I think we need the demon broth in order to...
What is it now?
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about me demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30
Is this a
years I
reference?
could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Okay.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Ah.
It says right here in the
Oh, can we...
Nah, Grandpa Stinky survived this long on pure spite. I don't want to break his record.
What about just regular Stinky? Shh, it's Stinky.
Just hand over the cheesy jalapeno poppers and nobody has to get hurt.
Hello? What part of please wait to be seated don't you understand?
Well, all right, but this is coming out of your tip, lady.
This hard hat should only be used by people engaged in dangerous or questionable.
Okay, well, can't do anything here. Use the gun on the alien. We already kind of did, though. You shoot the sign.
That alien brain had all the answers.
We do need that alien brain first, don't we? I'm wasting my time because I'm fucking stupid, aren't I?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
You're a waste of bullets.
This hard hat should... This hard hat should only be...
Okay. Let's threaten... Let's shoot the demon broth. Let's try to shoot the demon broth.
That alien brain had...
Yes, I know the alien brain had all the answers. I need the demon broth for that, I know.
No, that'd be a waste of bullet. It says right here in the this hard hatch.
I'm just going to use everything with everything, aren't I?
No, that'd be...
I'm actually fucking lost now. Excuse me.
That alien brain had all the answers. I bet he'd know what to do. I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. This hard hat should only be used by...
Okay. I am a victim.
He died too soon, I'm assuming. How are we going to...
You must figure out how to do it eventually, Sam. He was...
Well, that's... I wish I could predict what I was about to do, because then I wouldn't have to waste time trying to think of what it is.
Future vision.
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Where's the power core? Okay, maybe we can take it off now. Ask him about that power core. Oh, go on in.
Any luck finding that artifact? We're done.
There's anything about the parkour here. What's going on in here?
Hey, it's Flint paper.
Hey, you furry pals.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Should get some spaghetti tomorrow.
What is it now?
Stay tuned.
Future vision.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Who the fuck does that?
Woohoo! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
Do you have to find a way to make him rich?
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Well, now I'm suspecting something. Let's talk to this guy, because he needs to get hatcheted in the back of the head.
I knew Flint paper was brave, but ordering spaghetti a la Stinky is just plain reckless. Do you know anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms. Come back when I'm done eating, would you?
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Okay, so then when is he going to be done eating? Is he a wait?
Future vision.
Yes, I see. Yes, go on.
Future vision.
Uh-oh. It's not a very good look.
Future vision.
Something there. I can't look far enough.
Future vision.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Already used it with this sign, I think. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? About the old gun machine. Oh. Well, that's it for this place, I think. We have to figure out how to make him eat. Or at least pass the time.
I I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
We just talked with Stinky.
What is it now?
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT.
What's that
all
stand
sea shanties all the time. Yo-ho.
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
You just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here any time. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkapi.
Ew, gross.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
He's not gonna.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits.
You guys...
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Who's Mama Bosco?
Any idea when you'll be done eating, Flint?
Heck, I don't know, Sam. Sometime in the future, all right?
How about now?
It'd be a lot sooner if you stop asking me, okay, champ?
We use the car. No, it's possessed by demons still. I think.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you...
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Oh, where are you going, at least? You might find the power here. It's me driving in San Francisco.
Spooky.
Mama Bosco?
Get out.
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Brilliant dead scientist. Building freak babies.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Poor Harry. So dejected. I gotta ask her a few questions. I can't run in here.
What can I do for you boys?
That's straight to
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Oh.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpool particle emitter looks like.
See you on the other side.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
We give him.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
Okay, fine. What have you got?
Oh, lots of stuff. Like, nothing you'd want.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that!
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
I don't think we want to use that. Just yet, at least. These guys scheming about. Done. Oh, he's still eating.
I wish I could predict what I was about to do, because then I wouldn't have to waste time trying to think of what it is.
Future vision.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing! I'm not giving this away to just anybody.
Future vision.
Already did this, huh?
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Nah. No, don't think so.
See, I have a very low IQ.
Do you guys mind? I'm with.
See you again?
Yeah.
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core. It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway. This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
I don't want to imagine that. Let's head back. I think I need to talk to Mama Costco a bit more.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Worse.
No way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea.
This
thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
A lot of science.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
He just got proven out of the plane of existence.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening. Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am... Oh.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
What can I do for you boys?
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Master's in funny cat pictures.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
What's his first?
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes, well, he was always a special boy.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Alright, I think I'm done for tonight. I think I got far enough, maybe? Although I feel like if I knew what I was doing, I'd probably be in this.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
30 minutes, maybe?
Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
Bunnies.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000. With over 800 messaging features.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power.
Hello and welcome to the COPS version 2.0.
Do you guys know where to find something called a power core?
What's his problem?
We were forced to witness Mama Bosco tearing apart circuit boards to construct her power core. We prefer not to talk about it.
It was horrible.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Did you remember to feed the parking meter, Max?
I slaved all day over a hot stove for it, and do I hear one word of thanks?
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Any luck finding that artifact? Where do... I'm not giving this away. I can't shoot flint paper. Max would never forgive me. Stinky's award-winning spaghetti, mentioned in the past 5 issues of the Occupational Safety and Health Administration's Journal of Workplace Hazards.
Future vision.
Tell Doris.
Oh, no. Wow, that...
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
So we have to take the free. Call him.
Please say the name.
This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead. If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit walking ritual, please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I also do light secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
I miss...
question anything Max does.
I know all and see all.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
See you around, Harry. It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core. Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
This hard hat should only be used by... I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses paid...
You actually... Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take...
you...
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay, then. See ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
We just confirmed that man's death. I don't feel too bad about it, though.
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core. We were all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these stupid...
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Moist.
Any idea when you'll be done eating?
We need the power. Oh.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
The poor brain's battery has run out. Nothing.
Look, Harry hasn't been here yet.
It's empty.
Do you guys mind? I'm waiting for an important phone call.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, we got lost, Stinky. Our table must be on the other side of the counter.
Do you guys mind? I'm waiting for an important phone call.
It's locked from the inside. I didn't want to go. Any idea when you'll be... It's gonna take some real detective. Is anybody gonna eat this? That won't work. Just jumper cables. Not much to them, really.
You use jumper cables for the power core.
That construction worker would have wanted us to have his hard hat. My second best and third most dangerous friend.
There's definitely something down here.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that Rosemary keeps wandering off and...
Whee!
It's some kind of mysterious tunnel.
I love those!
It's too bad we can't reach it from here.
I think I'm gonna end it here. All right.